There's something wonderful going on in that kitchen. Oh, yeah. There's no doubt about it. I am the luckiest man on earth. Oh, hey, I picked up the wine. Baton Montrachet, 6 1/4. I hope you don't mind, pussycat. We'll walk to work this week. Hey, no kidding, Felix. You did a beautiful job. Just one little suggestion, though, huh? And we'll come down a little with the lights and up a little with the music. Hey, what do you think goes better with London Broil, huh? Mancini or Sinatra? Felix? What's the matter? Look, something's wrong, I can tell by the conversation. All right, what is it?
What is it? Let's start with what time do you think it is?
Time? I don't know, 7:30?
7:30, try 8 o'clock.
Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. So?
So, you said you would be home at 7.
That's what I said?
That's what you said. I will be home at 7 is what you said.
Okay, so I said I'd be home at 7, so it's 8. So what's the problem?
If you knew you were going to be late, why didn't you call?
I couldn't call. I was busy.
Too busy to pick up a phone. Where were you?
I was in the office working.
Working? Huh?
Yes, working.
I thought your office at 7. You had already gone.
Oh, yeah, well, it took me an hour to get home. I couldn't get a cab.
Since when do they have cabs in Mrs. Riley's bar?
All right. Now, I want to get this down to tape recorder because no one's going to believe me. You mean now I have to call you if I'm coming home late for dinner?
Not just any dinner, just the ones that I have been slaving over since 2 o'clock this afternoon to help you save money to pay your wife's alimony.
Yeah, well, look, Felix, this is no time for a domestic quarrel, huh? We got 2 girls coming down here any minute.
You mean you told them to be here at 8 o'clock?
I don't remember what I said. 7:30, 8 o'clock, what difference does it make?
I will tell you what difference. You told me they were coming at 7:30. You would be here at 7 to help with the hors d'oeuvres. At 7:30 they arrive, we have cocktails. At 8 o'clock we have dinner. Well, it's 8 o'clock. And my London broil is finished. If we don't eat now, the whole damn thing will be dried up.
Lord help me.
Never mind him helping you. Tell him to save the meat. Because we've got $9.34 worth drying up in there right now.
Can't you keep it warm?
What am I, the magic chef? I'm lucky I got it to come out at 8 o'clock. What am I going to do?
I don't know, can't you keep pouring gravy on it?
What gravy?
Don't you have any gravy?
Where the hell am I going to get gravy at 8 o'clock?
I thought it comes when you cook the meat.
When you cook the meat? You don't know the first thing you're talking about. You have to make gravy. It doesn't come.
Look, you asked my advice, I'm giving it to you.
Advice? You didn't even know where the kitchen was until I came here and showed it to you.
You want to talk to me, put down a spoon.
Spoon? You dumb ignoramus. It's a ladle. You don't even know it's a ladle.
Felix, get hold of yourself.
All right. You think it is so easy? Go on, there's the kitchen. You make a London broil for 4 people who come a half hour late.
Listen, I'm arguing with them over gravy.
They're here. Our dinner guests. I will get a saw and cut the meat.
You stay where you are.
I am not taking the blame for this dinner.
Who's blaming you? Who even cares about the dinner?
I care. I take pride in what I do, and you are going to explain exactly what happened.
All right. You can take a Polaroid picture of me coming in at 8 o'clock. Take off that stupid apron because I'm opening the door.
I just want to get one thing clear. This is the last time I ever cook for you because people like you don't even appreciate a decent meal. That's why they have TV dinners.
You through?
I'm through.
Then smile. Hello!
I actually hope we're not late.
No, you timed it perfectly. Come in. Felix, I'd like to meet 2 friends of mine. This is Gwendolyn and Cecily.
Cecily and Gwendolyn.
All right. Cecily and Gwendolyn. Don't tell me. Robin. Cardinal?
Wrong both times. It's Pigeon.
Oh, Pigeon. Right. Cecily and Gwendolyn Pigeon.
Hey, but you don't spell it like water pigeon. You spell it like cocoa pigeon.
I'll keep that in mind in case it comes up. Cecily evening, Gwendolyn. I'd like you to meet my roommate and our chef for the evening, Felix Unger.
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do?
Oh, we did that beautifully, why don't we sit down, make ourselves comfortable?
Oh, this is ever so nice, isn't it, Gwen?
Oh, lovely. Oh, and much nicer than our flat. Do you have help?
Oh, yes, I have a man who comes in every night.
Well, aren't you the lucky one?
Well, isn't this nice, huh? You know, I was just telling Felix yesterday how we happened to meet.
Oh, who's Felix?
Felix.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm so sorry.
You know, it happened to us again this morning.
What did?
I was stuck in the elevator again.
Oh, really? Just the two of you?
And poor old Mr. Kessler from the 3rd floor. We were in there nearly half an hour.
No kidding. What happened?
Nothing much, I'm afraid.
Isn't this nice, huh?
Oh, ever so much cooler than our place.
It's like equatorial Africa on our side of the building.
Last night it was so bad, Gwen and I sat there in nature's own, cooling ourselves in front of the open fridge. Can you imagine such a thing?
I'm working on it.
Actually, it's impossible to get a good night's sleep. Sus and I really don't know what to do.
Why don't you sleep with an air conditioner?
We haven't got one.
Well, I know, but we have.
Oh, yeah. I warned you about that one, didn't I, Cindy?
They saved me rain on Friday.
That should cool things off a bit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Although sometimes it gets hotter after it rains.
Yes, it does, doesn't it?
Dinner is served.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. I'm sure the girls would like a cocktail first, wouldn't you, girls?
Well, I wouldn't put up a struggle.
Now, there you go. What would you like?
Oh, I really don't know. What have you got?
London broil.
She means to drink. We've got everything. And what we don't have, I mix up in the medicine cabinet. What'll it be?
Oh, a double vodka.
Cecily, not before dinner.
Oh, my sister. She watches over me like a mother hen. Make it a small double vodka.
One small double vodka. And for the beautiful mother hen.
Oh, I'd like something cool. I think I'd like to have a double drambuie with some crushed ice. Unless you haven't got the crushed ice.
I was up all night with a sledgehammer. I shall return.